Lake Tana, spreading proudly right in the middle of the city, is the pendant of Bahirdar's necklace chained to the river Nile, the emblem of Bahirdar. Bahirdar Textile is its pride establishment following the flows of the river Abai, which is the source of its civilization. Anyone witnessing Bahirdar Textile by the shore of the river will think of Bahirdar Textile as a factory that aimed at continuing the ancient culture of civilization following riversides.
እንግዲህ የተቋቋመው በኢትዮጵያውያን አቆጣጠር በ1954 ዓመተ ምህረት ነው።
The factory was established in 1961 with an investment of a work compensation from Italian government. Hence, for the past 50 years, it has come through multiple ups and downs to reach today's level.
Bahirdar Textile is a pioneer in the country's textile industry. It is an integrated factory that processes cotton and makes specialized international standard bed sheets with much success in the local market. Now it is working with a focus on the international market.
We plan to be leading in bed sheet production in the country.
In order to be competitive in the international market, the factory had replaced its old machineries with world-class, state-of-the-art modern machineries. This overhaul was done along with the employees' capacity building activities, giving the factory to grow its productions by more than half.
When Bahirdar Textile Share Company conducted expansion and overhauling, the plan was to supply 80% of its products to the export market, because this globalization time allows competing and selling products in every corner of the world.
The unthinkable exportation of products before the overhaul is now a matter of life and death to the factory. This was realized because of the serious precautions taken beginning from storing cotton to completion in order to maintain the quality of products supplied to the export market.
Cotton is a major input for our factory, and mild cotton is used in spinning processes as an input. There are different processes in the spinning section, supported with an automatic feeding machine. Then there is a blower where the cotton is opened and cleaned to optimize the cost and maintain the product's quality.
The blown cotton goes through two production lines, open-end and ring-frame production lines. In the open-end line, there are 6 open-end machines with 400 routers having a production capacity of 12,000 tons. In the ring-frame line, there are 5 ring-frame machines with 1,200 spindles. These lines produce 15,000 tons of different thickness yarns to be processed into bed sheets and the weaving process.
In this process, there is a warping machine and 1 modern sizing machine. Other than this, there are 66 airjet piconal and 112 submit machines.
After passing the 2 processes, the products of the company come out as different home textiles, the majority of which goes to the export market. Then follows washing and dyeing or printing of the products in order to meet the required standard and the expectations of the customers. Then these products goes to the garment process for sewing and quality inspection.
Then follows a garment process where there are different sewing machines. There is a big task in this process: inspecting the products, identifying faulty products, cutting, sewing, and packing. This is where the final customer's needs and product sync are assured.
The garment section has a capacity of processing 10,000 pairs of bed sheets a day. The weaving section, on the other hand, processes 56,000 meters of bed sheets per day, while the dyeing and finishing has a capacity of processing 82,000 square meters of bed sheets a day. After dyeing and inspecting their quality, they are packed and loaded for shipment to different European markets.
ምርቶችን ኤክስፖርት ለማድረግ አይታሰብም። በተለይ
Before the project, exporting was unthinkable, especially for bed sheets. But now we have fulfilled international requirements like environmental protection, social and employee safety.
የሰራተኛ ደህንነት ከመጠበቅ አንፃር ሁሉንም አሟልተን ነው የምንገኘው።
In every production lines are quality control experts to avoid defects. These experts take immediate corrective actions before there is serious damage.
ስለዚህ የምርት ጥራቱ ከመበላሸቱ
We have a process that strives to correct before the products are damaged.
The quality inspection is also done finally before the products are packed and loaded for shipment. Internationally experienced consulting staffs of the factory also attest that the machinery that the factory have are of international standard and it can well compete in the international market.
This factory has got very high potential. It is a modern plant. Particularly the process house has got European machines which can deliver international quality. Bahirdar Textile has got great potential of producing best quality of printed fabric in the world because they are having the Zimmer printing machine, they are having European pre-treatment plant.
Apart from maintaining its products' qualities, the factory works hard in order to avoid resulting effects on the environment. To this effect, the factory had invested huge amount of money on a modern wastewater treatment plant. With the current concern for environmental degradation, the major question of international buyers is whether a certain product is produced protecting the environment or not. Bahirdar has already answered this question.
ከነዚህ እንግዲህ ከሚጠየቁ አንዱ ቆሻሻ ፍሳሽ ቆሻሻ ጎጂ ሆነ ምን ታደርገዋለህ?
Among the questions is what is done with polluting water discharged from the factory. Do you just dump it or do you send it to rivers? Therefore, we have a wastewater treatment plant to give answer for this with a capacity of processing 1000 cubic meter per day. This is up to the international and local standard.
ጠብቆ ውሃው ትሪት ተደርጎ
The electric boiler the factory uses shows the factory's attention to environmental protection. Apart from providing its products to the international market by this level of quality, it is commended well by its employees for good industrial relation.
እንደ ኩባንያ የሴፍቲ ኮሚቴ አለን። ስለዚህ በእያንዳንዱ ስራ ሂደት ላይ
We have a safety committee as a company. Hence, safety equipments are provided in every process. The equipments are different based on the nature of the work and the processes. There are safety shoes, gloves, and so on.
ያለበት ቦታ ላይ ጫማ ይደረግላቸዋል፣ ጓንት ያደርጋሉ።
In order to provide quick treatments in the compound in case something happens, there is a clinic with all the necessary equipment and manpower in case accidents happen on the job.
እንግዲህ ክሊኒካችን መካከለኛ
Our clinic is a medium clinic with all the necessary materials fulfilled and it gives free medical treatment to all the employees of the factory. The employees can get free medical services in any medical institute in the country.
This is the reason for the employees to see the factory as their own property.
ድርጅቱ ወጪ አድርጎ ለአንድ ወር
With the expense of the company, we were given trainings by experts from Addis Ababa. We were trained and offered with a certificate. Simply, Bahirdar Textile is my home.
The growth avenue the factory came through and its directions are indicators for the factory's strength to become the pride of the country. But because of the growing production capacity and acceptance in the market, there are challenges arising in the market. Counterfeit products with resemblance to the factory's product names are filling the market. This can affect the good name of the factory. However, because of the strong marketing activities conducted by the factory, it had developed a new brand that can permanently avoid such challenges.
ባህርዳር ጨርቃ ጨርቅ አክሲዮን ማህበር
In addition to expansion and overhauling project, Bahirdar Textile believes that it won't succeed unless the branding is done. We have to be known with a simple, expressive, and telling symbol like other international companies. We take this as our golden time.
Future is very bright.
At this crucial time when Ethiopia struggles to become the continent's hub for light industry, Bahirdar Textile is striving to play its parts in the endeavor. It is an example and model for many industries, both in the country and in the continent.